canceled. I don't know if it came back. This came back, or is it a new one? O si regresó. If not, watch the previous one, okay? Not miren al otro preview. I'm almost done. I was eating. This is Yoshinoya. Rice, beef, rice with veggies, kind of stir fried or semi cooked. Broccoli, carrots, um, and wait, cabbage. Nobody on here yet, but it's okay. Look, and this is the color of it. It's like the real color. Okay, this is el color. The color de verdad. Mm, 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 mm. I, mm, sounds crunchy, right? I need to blow my nose because it's spicy and I have a watery nose. No tengo que sonar la nariz porque es así y la nose. Pochi. I like Yoshinoya. It does taste good. If it's made right, good. Está bien the ginger, reddish. The hihiga, it's like almost like radishes, like a little salad. Una buena ensalada, algo así. Welcome, welcome. Those guys that are there, bienvenido, bienvenido. Los que están entrando. I don't know if you're the same ones when the live just went off a while ago. No, these son los mismos. So, I pushed continued and then they tried doing it. Puse continuar. But I don't know if it was continue or it's a new one, okay? No sé si es continuado o es una nueva. If it's a new one, welcome again. Have some food with me. Open your mouth. Es otra nueva. Bienvenidos. De nuevo. Y bueno, abro la boca. No, you can watch the other part before this, after this one. Pueden compartir la otra y pueden ver lo otro. La otra parte si no es continuación y se quitó, pero después de esto. If you are the same ones, welcome again and continue. Si son los mismos, continúen. This is good, but you know what? If you give this to children, you have to be careful. You have to chop it off. Look, because it's really not. I like it, but it's really not that good. Okay. Si van a dar, eso está muy rico, pero si van a dar a niños, miren, necesitan cortar esto, okay? You need to cut it in pieces and be careful. Because if you're swallowing it and it stays like that in between and it doesn't cut off, it's like, oh no. Too long and elastically. Es muy, no sé cómo, se tiene que cortar y se queda trabado si está tragando, como que se queda trabado, so it has to be cut, especially for children, tiene que ser cortado. Hello. Oh, Alexander. Where are you guys? New people coming in? ¿De dónde? Where? Once again, welcome. Welcome to all of you guys in the USA. Bienvenidos a todos que están en el USA. Welcome all of you guys in Europe, London, Spain, Italy, England. Bienvenidos todos los que están en Europa, London, España, Italia, England, Inglaterra, all the different places. Saludos. We're in Mexico, welcome. Si están en México, bienvenidos. Canada, welcome. Canada, bienvenido. Central America, welcome. Central America, bienvenido. South America, welcome. Sudamérica, bienvenido. Nice islands, Hawaii, Maui, Kauai, Honolulu, Kauai, Honolulu, all that. Puerto Rico, bienvenido. Oh my gosh, this is spicy. All over. Coman conmigo, coman. Thailand, welcome. Bienvenido. If you're visiting any of these countries or there or whatever, it's fine. Everybody welcome. Be respectful. This is food. Bienvenidos todos. Sean respetables. Es nomás comida. And yes, I think it's up for children because you can actually, nothing wrong is said. No malo está dicho. Might be boring, but tal vez aburrido para los niños o entretenido o entertaining. I don't know. It has taken me more than 15 minutes eating this, okay? Más de 15 minutos comiendo esto. So. And it's spicy. The chili is spicy. You gotta chew your food, guys. They say chew it more than 27 times, some people, or 30 something. Tienen que masticar su comida, dicen mastique más de 27 veces o 35. I think it's true. Creo que es cierto. It is good, huh? Hi, Ivy. Just be careful because this, you might swallow part of it and then the other part, and you're like, Tenga cuidado con esto, ¿ok? Porque se traga algo y el otro pedazo queda ahí, está como, Or cut it or chew it well into pieces. ¿Cómo hacerlo? Entre pedacitos. What are you guys having? ¿Qué están comiendo? If you see this later, and you want to comment later, leave it there. And I'll or somebody will answer after. And me contestar después. Yes, okay? Wherever you're at, what do you guys have in your countries? Or si still que coman. En su país o estados. Welcome, welcome. So it's in your channel. One you've had for a long time. Bienvenido sea un canal nuevo o otra persona que tiene por mucho tiempo just to look and entertain, para ver y entretener, or actually to also create. Y también que sea que crean cosas. Yeah, you might be a blogger or an influencer, whatever you want to call it. Puedes ser un blogger o influencer, como le quiero decir. You might just be putting stuff of your own. Nomás poniendo cosas. Yo sé mismo. Thanks for watching. Gracias por ver, por comentar, por agregar. Thank you for commenting, for adding, liking, subscribing. Thank you, thank you. Please share so I need more subscribers on this channel. On this channel needs more subscribers. Thank you. Por favor, compartan. Digan este canal necesita más suscriptores. Thank you for your likes. Gracias por su like. It's spicy. Oh my gosh. A lot of people eating Yoshinoi right now. Or some kind of Asian food. Están comiendo mucha gente Yoshinoi ahorita por muchos lados. O alguna clase de comida asiática también. Maybe random Chinese food. Or Thailand food. Comida cualquiera china o tailandesa. Korean. Japanese or Koreano or japonesa or whatever. Maybe some Panda Express. I don't know. Which is good. You're hungry now. Here, open your mouth. Dicen, ¿tiene hambre? Abre la boca with that. Look at this. Like if it was spaghetti, just going like this, trilling, and then we go like, pues spaghetti y saber qué así. You know what? A lot of people sometimes even they have lived in a place for a long time. I don't know why. Now they can't even be themselves. De que ha vivido en un lado por mucho tiempo, ya no pueden ser ellos mismos. Because some other people that grew up, literally have the audacity to bother people. They want to change them. And that is creo que la gente quiere cambiar. Or even older people want to change people. That's crazy. Imagine being bothered. Imagínese molestado. Because they like certain music. And some people think weird stuff. Porque le gusta cierta música y la gente piensa cosas que se ve que wrong. Or you have preference in food. O tiene preferencia en comida. Malo también. You detect an accent. Well, it's because I have food in my mouth. Sorry, I'm being rude. Well, let me swallow it. You should. Dice que de donde soy, que detecto un acento. So, vamos a ver, voy a comer eso y mascar y vamos a ver. Yum, yum. This is kind of hard to swallow. Look, I'm serious. Cuesta because it's like stays there for I don't know. I need to drink something. Well, the one that said I have an accent, I have a stuffy nose. So you tell me what I sound like. Como que es que hablo. kind of accent do I have? ¿Qué clase de acento tengo? A lot of people have told me that I don't have an accent. But some say, yeah, who knows? That's kind of weird. Mucha gente dice no tengo acento, pero otros dicen que sí. Y es un poquito raro. So, let us know. Dime. Sounds Latino. Okay. That's interesting. Dice que es Rogue Gunfighter. Que me escucho como Latino. So, where from? Latin. Because you do know Latin has a bunch of countries. Latin America. So, what kind of Latin? Like, it also has a lot of races, right? También hay muchas razas y son. What kind of Latino? What kind of Latin? Like, Latin, the language Latin. Doesn't that come like from the, I'm not sure. Do Greeks also have Latin? Language Latin? There's a lot of people that speak Latin too. And they don't speak Spanish, so I don't know. Tell me. What kind of Latina? I said a joke once. And this lady was like, well, I am Latina. I am Tina or something Latina. That was her name. It was a funny joke. I'm not going to say it. Yeah, do you guys watch? Well, I'm not going to say the program, okay? It was an interesting. Do you guys watch SNL? ¿Ustedes miran SNL? I don't know. I watch it sometimes. And other people do too también. Okay. Okay, Rogue. New Orleans. Okay, you're like, what? I'm not that. Let me read. Am I allowed to read what you just wrote? Because it isn't private. Is it okay? That's the one. If you don't say anything, I'm going to read it, okay? Si no dice lo que pongo, voy a decir. I'm not that well versed in Spanish, but it may just be my imagination. Okay. It's not bad at all. Just know what okay? You didn't grow up this, okay? Well, you do know that in New Orleans there's different accents in comparison to Tennessee or to California and all that. Every state has a different accent also, even in English, okay? Sí sabe que esta persona en New Orleans y eso, y no estoy acostumbrado a escuchar. Pregunté, ¿suena que yo sueno como latina? Pregunté, ¿qué clase de latina? En Latinoamérica de eso. O la gente que habla latín, que es un idioma, parece que los griegos también. So, quería saber cómo en latinos hay también varias razas. Dice, no está acostumbrado a eso tal vez en New Orleans. I was just kind of trying to translate, okay? Dice que no está acostumbrado. Entonces digo, ok, ¿cómo hablan ahí? Porque en New Orleans hablan diferente también a Tennessee, y Tennessee habla diferente a California, and California speaks a little bit different with different accents at Texas. And California, people speak different than Texas too, so it varies, and even among certain cities, okay? Like city people speak different in some places than people in the valley. Es diferente, habla diferente la gente. Excuse me. Or they have cowboy talk. Different places tienen forma de hablar como cowboy. Different cities, suburbs, albureros, suburbios, or urban places. I don't know, it depends. It depends on the cultures also that they relate to. Las culturas que son y de donde sean, the place they're from. So, I have to blow my nose. Excuse me. Ew, ew, ew. But we gotta do it. Everybody does it. Actually, you guys do it in the morning, okay? Like they do with babies. Háganlo en la mañana. Suena feo, como, pero hay que sonar la nariz. Y eso, limpiar. Háganlo con los babies y eso. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your like. And thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I enjoy talking to people too if I can read it. Okay. Is Alabama nice? Alguien me dijo aquí que está en Alabama. Está bonito Alabama. Oh, let me tell you, for you guys that don't know, okay? When I asked what kind of Latin, voy a decir, pero esos que no saben, y cuando pregunté eso de qué clase de latín, I mean, you could be Brazilian and you're so Latin, puede ser de Brasil y es latino. You're not Hispanic, but you're Latin, supposedly. No es hispano, pero es latino. So, different people have learned, and I've known it for a while. Others might not. Some people think that Latin people they all speak Spanish, and that's not true. Or that it's the same thing. Mucha gente piensa que la gente que es latina es hispano, o que también son hispanos, es lo mismo. Eso no es cierto. Latin is supposed to be like a very romantic language. El latín es un lenguaje que es muy bonito, dicen. I'm reading. Oh, okay. Okay, you live near the woods. Okay. Nice. Do you live like in a cabin or something? Are there like small houses, apartments, or small cabins in the middle of the woods? Okay. It must be tranquil there. But is it hard like to go to get groceries and stuff? Oh, I'm Brazilian. Oh, your ex is Brazilian. You could have. Okay. So she spoke Portuguese. Well, people in Portuguese, I think they also speak that, right? Mind, I'm not very knowledgeable in that, so no sé muy bien. What do they say? Yo falo portuguese, something like that. Yo falo portugués. Is that how they say? Yo hablo. I speak Portuguese. I had friends some time ago, and people I knew, Portuguese people, years ago. I got to speak to a lot of people that were Portuguese. Nice. Excuse me. Also, people that worked with other people that I knew also in school. I think I had some professors, and other people had professors that were Portuguese or Brazilian. I think, I'm not sure. All I know is that they would speak Portuguese. And that's some people that might say they're Portuguese, but they are Brazilian, but they're not. Who knows? I think, And then you have Brazilian, I guess, musicians, which is nice, you know, músicos brasileiros, Brazilian and stuff, which is cool. Zamba is from Brazil, right? La Samba es de Brasil, algo así. Brazilian food is good. La comida de Brasil es buena. Asian food is good too. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. Very interesting. For various reasons, I'm not going to say that out loud. But 21 acres, my gosh. And how long were you in there? You think so? You're not sure about Zamba? I didn't say Zumba. I said Zamba. Like Rio de Janeiro Zamba. And I can't remember the same food. It has a lot of beans. Okay. Frijoles. Is it different than Mexican food, do you think? Interesting. I've had Brazilian food. It's good. I've had all kinds of food. We have. I'm gonna ask you something because it is right. Based on what you just said, that you were somewhere for a while. I have to say, you're not one of those people that hack into stuff, right? That's wrong. Usted no es una de esas personas que hackea cosas, right? Porque no está bien. I'm just kidding, but you know it's not. Okay. So, and sometimes it's something that people have said because, well, anyone from any country, it's not right that they do that. De cualquier gente no está bien que sepan eso, que hagan eso, even if they have the knowledge to do it, but please don't. It's not right. There's no reason. Y por favor, aunque gente que viene hasta otros países, aunque tengan la, la sabiduría para hacer eso, que sean técnicos or technicians or whatever they are, para que hacen, por favor, no hagan eso. Thank you. There's nothing wrong here. No es nada malo aquí. So, tell me one thing. Is there more like cabins around there and stuff? Because that's big, okay? You having a place in a place like that, that's like super big. And if it takes like a while to get to either the city or whatever, you probably ride all over there. That belongs to you, right? For an hour or so, or not. But hmm. Oh my lord. Wow. I'm so sorry. That's not nice. Hmm. Wow. Lucky you. God bless you. You want to throw the computer where they start working? You want to throw them somewhere else? Oh. Well, I don't know how old you are, but it's fine. You know, old is just like I guess people call everybody old, and they're not even old. I'm serious. When you're like 24, you're already calling somebody that's 27 or 28 old, and when you're like actually when you're like 17, you think, oh, okay, I'm not 25, I'm not that old. And there's a lot of people that think, hey, I'm young. I'm 25, I'm young. And other people say, you're just a kid. And you could be 35 and 40 and you're still young and you still feel the same way. So I don't know. Puede tener 35, 40 y se siente joven, not old. I think it's a matter of how people see each other. But if you're comparing, I guess you do say that. What? Wait a second. I have to show you what I'm eating because I have stopped. Oh, okay. Okay, so you're young. That's not bad. Everybody else says that's young, okay? In comparison to this stuff. I read when he said 130, I'm like, what? Nice. If somebody gets to 130, that's a blessing, okay? Well, it's a blessing, I guess. if everybody else that's younger than them is there. Whatever. I think, like, because maybe, I don't know, I've heard other people and maybe not. If they don't have the people that they love and they went through pain and stuff, maybe they don't feel that. You know, I don't know. I mean, I myself love, like a lot of people. I don't know. Not I can't even say that I would love. I don't want to say anything, but you just want everybody to be everybody that you care about, and you want to be there for a long time, you know? So you be there and enjoy them. And a lot of people just get anxious and stuff yourself after whatever you were through. I don't know how you feel. You're just very lucky and blessed, I guess. I hope you feel lucky and blessed. Maybe that's why you want your tranquility after so much. Do you have somebody with you? Because of that, how about if you get sick and stuff? Somebody should be around you, definitely not just yourself, okay? Like, look, this, a lot of people won't eat it. They won't eat it because they're like, they say if they don't chew it, it stays like, I don't know, you eat it. So, um, okay. Hmm. I guess they teach you that there. I mean, you have to be really tough and hard. Well, the good thing is if you have a place that you like and enjoy, that's good. If you like the wilderness, if you like nature, that's good. If you have food, if you have stuff that you need, that's good. Oh, okay. That's great. The families around there, that's super great. Hmm. Wait, I have a question. I'm not really sure if I can ask this. You don't have to answer. I was under the impression you're a male, but you might be a female. I don't know. So that's off to your kid and your parents. That's great. I think that's wonderful if you can have your family around near. And even though they live like separately from you, but kind of close, I think that's great. Married 16 years for Ray. Yep, hats off to you. I took forever eating this. I'm done. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I got attacked, right? No, I'm just kidding. That's interesting. Well, that's good. You must have a kid that's proud of you, okay? That's really good. And, you know, it's good that you're married. I think that's important. And it's great that you have a child and he sees up to you. And great that your parents live around you and you can live in an environment that's tranquil and full of nature. And if anything, you guys can support each other in case you guys need something. You know, I think a lot of people lack that. There are a lot of people I think have forgotten to be family oriented, and I think they don't respect each other, or they're just too. I guess when people live in cities, they're too in that running and running and running thing back and forth, and they forget even to actually care and say nice words about the things that matter. And raising their children. Some people forget values in the caring part, you know, and spending time with each other and with their parents and kids. It's just like some people just like they forget to look at nature. They forget to look at those beautiful things that God we have, you know, our trees and the tranquility. They're always running back and forth, and full of smoke, and they forget what it is to actually enjoy something that really matters. Oh, heads up for somebody. There's somebody here in Long Beach. That's great. That's nice that you care all the time. That's nice. How's Long Beach doing? Is it pretty right there? I've been to Long Beach. I think it's pretty, but I don't know how it is right now. Great that you care all the time. For all of you guys that care about yourselves and family, it's great. It has become kind of weird. I think a lot of people are even scared to even say that because it seems like a lot of people don't care and they want to change people's values or beliefs about caring about each other. They'll criticize people if they care too much, but they'll criticize people if they don't care. So it's kind of weird. You don't even know what's true or what's not. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. What? Oh my gosh. Well, that's a blessing. If your parents are that age and you can spend time with them, that's a huge, huge blessing, okay? And that's kind of weird. You should like try to reach out for your relatives and make sure they're okay. A lot of times people think as them not reaching out or they just lose contact, and sometimes they actually need the other person, or they might be thinking that the other person doesn't care also. And there's a lot of people that influence outside sources sometimes, all of a sudden it's like people just start, for whatever reason, they start literally, I don't know. Everybody, I think, has their own house, their own ways, but towards the end, you still care. And of course, you hope that nobody's doing anything. So, one of the things is that you want to have not other people influence in bad stuff, because there's people that actually might turn people, um, they make people think different things. So people become isolated. There's a lot of envious people that don't like that. And there's people that think people are envious and they're not, They're just tired. But there's people that I don't know. All I can say, hats off to you. And you just said that that's all they have, and that's what you have, and it's a blessing that you have your parents, some serious, next to you. Enjoy them every single moment, okay? And I hope your kid enjoys you every single moment and you enjoy them too, especially after what you said that you've been through, and your wife. Definitely, okay? It's nice, you know? And, oh gosh. Oh, so it's a tradition, okay. Well, let me tell you, it's a very hard tradition. um, yeah, well, that's not nice. Maybe they still need you. If you haven't seen him for such a long time, maybe. I think addiction must be a very hard thing. Um, I don't know. I think any addiction is bad. I've heard people that even get addicted, okay, even to games. And especially nowadays, kids, watch out. Here, kid. I think, what I think doesn't matter. It's just opinions. If you don't like him, I'm sorry. Um, it's okay. Some of this I read, some of it is just regular talking, But, excuse me, I was eating. I have something caught. I have a piece of rice in my throat. Oh God. Oh God. I had to spit it out. Look, I was like literally, I was stuck. Ew. I'm not eating anymore. I had another one too. Ew, ew, ew. Oh God. That happens with rice. Okay, and I wasn't drinking anything. Mm, anyways, feels better. Feels better, but yeah. Lucky your kid that gets to be near nature. I think nowadays everybody's so into, I mean, the internet's okay and everything to a point, but sometimes people become so addicted that they forget to actually be out there and feel what's real. They're so into games and cartoons and movies and whatever that they don't really get to enjoy. I think a lot of times that's why we have become somewhat heavies. We don't get to enjoy. I understand if there's a reason you can't walk or do stuff. People have become very reliable on automotive automotive God, okay, cars, okay, and other stuff in trucks, and they forgot to walk. And sometimes people just take the car just to go down the road to the store. That's like 2 blocks away or so, 3, when they could actually be walking. So it's important. Like a what? Sorry, let me see. Ew. I don't know how to do that. Oh, okay. You have pictures of you. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Well, that's super nice. You're lucky you're with them and you get to see them. I don't know. A lot of people say that people are proud and stuff. And I think they do. They're proud, but I think it's also very, very, look, you're lucky. Like you said, whatever happened to you, you're lucky. You're lucky that you're there. And the reason I don't say stuff out loud and you say it's okay, it's because I've heard a lot of like chaotic stuff, and nowadays, you don't know, I don't really read a lot of stuff. I'm not into the news or whatever with stuff going on and all that, you know. And there's people like this is also supposed to be like this neutral. It's supposed to be like for everyone, welcoming anybody from anywhere. So because we don't know, it's better to like keep people safe because some people really have different beliefs. Even people that have been in what you were, you know? And so they say proud and all that. And a lot of people have other issues, you know? It makes you feel sorry. And not only from there, from other places. So nowadays, you don't know what to think, okay? When different people are going other places and people are upset at each other and they get upset at people that are trying to do whatever they're doing. And sometimes they're so upset that they involve others in stuff they have nothing to do with. And people don't know why. And it's weird. And really, really weird. Even people that probably were in the same country, in the same city for a while, but they just didn't talk to each other. And then they'll just, for whatever cost, try to involve themselves out of spiteful ways in other people's life or personal life. And they'll literally invent stuff to the point that oh gosh, it might traumatize people, and that's not right. And then they'll say it's something else for no reason, you know? It's kind of traumatic, so I don't know. Okay, that's fine. So this person is saying that they're lucky, yeah? And they're grateful, and the main thing is that stability. And yes, stability is very, very important for a lot of people, okay? It is. It's so important. And tranquility. I think it is very, and if you're in a place that you like and enjoy, I think it's great. And no one should take that away from you. The wanting to be in a place where you like, with your parents, with your children, with your family. And that happens. And lucky you, if you were able to have a place like that and that's what you wanted, hey, that's great, you know? And yes, I know that you probably are aware of what you're writing, but um, like we're not putting stuff out there, you know, just so other people see it. Unless you want other people to see your remarks, then you can actually comment outside of this, and they can see your, you know, your remarks and your comments, you know. So yeah, it's great that you're not uncomfortable with that, but you know, a lot of people have encountered that they just put something out there and all of a sudden people think they know them. And sometimes it can be playing around or sarcastic things, or as kids, you know, you have a kid, they might just write whatever. And other people, we don't know um, what other people are thinking. Some people take things very, very serious and they don't see this as entertaining. And for whatever reason, you know, or just a talk. But anyway, so it was nice talking to you, and this became a little bit too much awkward. So, thank you all for all of you guys that were there. Thank you, Rogue. And that's an interesting thing. Okay, I don't know. Your kid might know this. Okay, or you might know this. No, I'm not gonna call this. There's people who watch cartoons also, and they watch movies. And there's somebody that was named Rogue, and Storm, and I don't know if you've ever seen that. It's just entertainment, cartoons, whatever, like the X-Men and stuff. It's funny. No, you don't make me feel uncomfortable. You know, it's just this is for entertainment purposes. I hope nobody takes it really like serious or upset. And it's just to comment, random stuff. You know, it's just to comment. There's people that just watch people eating and it's just entertaining themselves. You know, they find it interesting. Like, okay, they don't have nothing else to do, or TV becomes boring, and they start, you know, doing that. Hay mucha gente que mira eso y se enfadan y miran tantas cosas como eh, la televisión y se hace un poquito enfadoso. So, miran esto, hasta gente nomás comer y nada, es entretenimiento y la gente está compartiendo algo y eso es todo. But, you know, going back to that, I just remember that because there's books about that when I saw Rogue, whatever it is. And I just remember that there's somebody, well, from a show. It's a character, Rogue, and then there's Storm. I thought about that Storm and Rogue, and I remember what is it called? What is it called? It's the X Men. X Men. Es chistoso. Los hombres X or whatever, y Rogue y todo eso. It's funny. Okay, you're familiar with the X Men. Okay. Oh, you have a workshop there too. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, gunfighter. Okay. That's nice. So, what does a gunsmith do? Do you fix guns and stuff? And a firearms instructor? That's interesting. Oh, for out in the wilds, is it legal? Like, I don't know. Do they have that? And if you teach, well, that's good because that way people don't make a mistake and, you know, they try to avoid stuff. And, I don't know. Do you like teach, well, I shouldn't ask. Sorry. I was gonna say, do you teach officers and sheriffs and all that? I don't know. Or just people that go like out there, you know, and that are out there in the wild or whatever, or just for the fun of it, you know. I don't know. There's people that just do that with blanks and stuff. I really don't know, but if that's your shop, okay. I'm pretty sure you probably get a lot of people wherever you're at to get stuff fixed and stuff. So, anyways, I overdid it. I was supposed to be on here much less. And to all of you guys, future viewers and the ones that viewed and everything, thank you. Para toda la demás gente, uh, personas en el futuro que miran y otros para ver. Thank you for viewing, and the ones that are going to view later. And listen, gracias por mirar y todos aquellos que quisieron mirar después. And have a great one. And tengan un buen día. Okay, I'm reading. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know what force and force training is exactly, but it's interesting. Okay. And thank you so much. You yourself too. You have a wonderful evening to all of you guys and for your family and your wife, your kid, your parents, you know. That's interesting. So, once again, have a great one. Thank you. Thank you for viewing, all of you guys, and all you guys that are going to view this later. Thank you. We all, different ones, people that might send videos and others that don't, we thank you for viewing and thank you for subscribing. Gracias por ver y gracias por suscribir. Okay. Sorry, we overdid it. We stayed longer. Disculpe, nos quedamos más y nos tomamos más. And once again, enjoy your day. Otra vez. Disfruten su día. Let's try to get this out. Oh gosh. Let's see.